Good idea. I know I'll need a refresher.
Just a tip, if you need to evac in deep space, you're probably not coming back.
Only if you don't know the drill.
Okay. Did this when I touched down on Eos for the first time as well. I don't think it took this long though. I might actually be stuck.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
I heard Camden might try for strawberries soon. I'd kill for strawberries.
A reminder that alcoholic beverages must be consumed within private quarters or at the vortex.
What are you doing with that ship? That part doesn't go there. I gotta tell Kesh to do something about her mechanics.
Guess I can't talk to her.
Name? Jessica DePaul.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan?
Yes?
Good. Let me call it up. There it is. Everything's in the green. You're cleared for entry.
I waited my whole life for something like this. A new galaxy. My friends thought I was crazy.
We're all probably a little crazy here, but that's the fun of it, isn't it?
I hope so.
You can proceed to the waiting area.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Next. And what's your name?
Okay. Well, that was jank.
Welcome to the Nexus. Let me pull up your records. Here we go. Your medical scans are in order. Everything's good. You're cleared for entry.
Where will we be living?
EOS. Outpost Prodromos is being established as a science center. Looks like you two are nourishment engineers. Makes sense. Scientists have to eat. Terraforming efforts are ongoing, so it might be a while.
Terraforming. I thought everything would be ready.
We've had a few unexpected wrinkles. It's nothing the Pathfinders can't handle. In the meantime, you can head to the waiting area. Next.
In order to expedite your entry, you must already have obtained medical clearance.
Should I apply for an outpost?
Construction and repair continue on
Your skill set.
IGN Garden, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus. I'm glad we did. We ask that you spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way.
So how'd things go?
The materials you found were perfect. If you've got more, we'll take it all.
I need to keep some on reserve for engineering repairs, but I can have another batch sent your way for sure.
Let life take you for a spin.
Hey.
Hey there.
I don't think that stuff has changed.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep everything running.
Quite astute. If you'll forgive me, Perhaps I could begin with you. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Why can I not actually talk to my crewmates?
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Aren't bartenders usually friendly? You're kind of hostile.
I'm not supposed to be a bartender. I'm supposed to be a chemist.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean...
I'm getting mixed signals here.
Yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
What if I don't want to drink?
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
I guess.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
So Dutch gets ingredients and the guinea pig he wanted, huh?
Exactly. Win-win all around.
Okay. I guess.
Construction and repair continue on the very...
These power outages make no sense.
Oh my god.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
I would love to ignore you.
That's a fact. But if I happen to see anything, I'll let you know.
That's something. Thank you.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
I am 100% not gonna do all this shit. I just got back and I've already gotten 3 fresh quests.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Rachni engineers mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading, though. Sam, any chance? Hirik, how about you not dissect things over lunch? It's weird.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
I mean, it's true, all the Asari really do look the same. I can't not see it.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative.
Oh,
I thought you
Garson.
might like to hear more about our plans.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about
Hey, Nisha. Did you try jumping on top of the Tempest? No? Should I?
Okay.
Great. If you're seeing this, it means our Pathfinders have done their job and made new friends in the galaxy. Welcome to the Nexus. But I want to put your mind at ease. Seeing our arcs arrive in your neighborhood probably raised some concerns. I'm happy to address them.
What are you planning to do in this galaxy?
Great question. I'd be worried about that too. I can assure you, we have no hostile intentions whatsoever. We're pilgrims who simply want to live in peace. We're eager to learn about new cultures, new ideas, and share our own with you. But we understand trust needs to be earned, no matter what galaxy you're in. And the initiative looks forward to doing just that.
Why did you leave the Milky Way?
I get that question a lot. Many of us have a deep curiosity that needs to know what else is out there. Our own Milky Way is just one tiny speck in a universe full of mysteries. And speaking for myself, the thought of exploring those mysteries in Andromeda was a call to adventure I could not resist.
This is a strange looking VR.
Thank you for taking the time to listen. On behalf of my fellow Milky Way travelers, we couldn't be more excited about what the future holds for all of us.
Do it next time? Okay.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
You are looking at an image of the Milky Way, the original system of the colonists now arriving in Andromeda. Home to countless life forms, the Milky Way is a galaxy where friendship and peace are held in the highest regard. Those arriving in Andromeda bring with them this spirit of enlightenment. They look forward to making your acquaintance.
Where are the Reapers at, though?
Another power short.
Actually, considering how long it's been, I guess there wouldn't be Reapers, huh? I probably shouldn't talk about that. Just in case Glenn is looking. I can't figure out, sometimes the prompt to interact just goes away. Like right now, I can't press Z, and then I walk away and it comes back. That's so obnoxious.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Yeah, that kind of slipped out before I thought about saying it. If I should or shouldn't say anything.
Have you heard anything about the Ket?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
This is an outpost for Milky Way colonists arriving in your galaxy. They come seeking a fresh start in Andromeda, yearning only for a planet they can call home. If you encounter an outpost, feel free to drop by and say hello. Your new neighbors are eager to make friends.
Greetings, inhabitant of Andromeda. I'm a Solarian. I'd be pleased to tell you more about my species.
A female sounding Solarian.
Okay.
Solarians are considered among the brightest scientific minds of the Milky Way. We're known for our quick thinking, technological savvy, and intellectual powers of deduction.
Yes, tell me about Surkesh.
Where do you come from?
Solarians originate from a world known as Surkesh. It's a tropical planet covered with oceans and rainforests. As an amphibious species, we're at home in Surkesh's lush jungles, but with our technological advancements, we can adapt to nearly any environment. We look forward to studying the wonders of Andromeda and the rich diversity our galaxy has to offer.
Hello, gamer.
What's Solarian history like?
Cooperating with the Asari, we were the second species in the Milky Way to help form a galactic government, the Citadel Council. From time to time, we also guided other species, such as the Krogan, to better channel their natural gifts towards worthy pursuits. It's our belief that the careful application of science and intellect is the key to improving the quality of life for all.
Just gonna gloss over that whole genophage thing.
It's been my pleasure. Rest assured, the people of Andromeda have nothing to fear from Solarians.
I'm Gian Garson.
Oh god. I don't know if I want to listen to all these right now.
I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around. We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the next
Citadel.
This is an image of the Citadel, considered the seat of government for many civilized races in the Milky Way galaxy. Here, the Council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of the common citizen, eager to help those in need. As with all political institutions in the Milky Way, conflict is rare. Peace and cooperation are the rule of the day.
They just have such PR speak.
This is Ark Hyperion, one of several ships that made the long voyage from the Milky Way galaxy to Andromeda. The thousands of colonists aboard have come in peace, united by their dream of a better life in your beautiful galaxy. You need not fear their arrival. We are all citizens of the universe, eager to be your friend.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome
I will listen to all these eventually, but I'm not gonna do them all right this minute.
an expedition we hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Pathfinder?
Hello, Pathfinder.
Hello.
These do look kind of nice. It's too soon to be blowing creds on customization though.
Nice to see you again.
Oh my god.
Here we are, one young Pyjak. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Oh. I don't know if I actually wanted that, but okay. Also, I think I forgot to scan a thing up here.
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors. They're happy to answer any questions you may have and eager to learn more about your own culture.
I hate that the doors don't open quicker.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of peaceful, but I don't know. It always seems like there's something going on. Like, there was Arachni stuff, and then Geth stuff.
Once we gather a few more colonists, we'll be taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
There was some kind of emergency when we arrived?
We hit an energy cloud. They're calling it a Scourge.
Wow, that doesn't sound scary.
The Nexus got it worse. As long as you avoid it, things seem to be okay.
Just don't get hit forehead.
Back for a visit?
Sure.
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by. So it made sense that Lexi and I switched places. She's younger. Well, for Asari. They're still teenagers when they're 200. And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
I feel like I already had that conversation, but the dialogue was highlighted, so I clicked it.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, well. I kinda hate that you have to hold the button for like a second. Just let me press it, please.
Of the Andromeda Initiative.
Angry woman.
It's you. You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up.
Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you could do this all yourself.
I didn't
Go to
say
hell,
that.
Pathfinder.
Well, if you... Hops. take the us back to the vortex. Okay. For reference, I'm just wandering around a little bit. I took off from EOS last time, so I think I'll be going somewhere new
The
soon.
blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Why is there such an echo?
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Okay.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
He just like so defiantly was like, not on my watch. Like, there wasn't even like 2 seconds to process what she said.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
I know I haven't played this too long yet, but pauses and conversations are important. And this game seems to be lacking in that. Even just something short, like a second or two, can make a big difference in a conversation.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Of course.
I would actually like to give him the things.
Welcome back, Scott.
The equations, yes.
Dr. Arbordana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Have I been
Testing Control Command malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Oh, that's rough. Niche.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Hold that thought, please.
Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Is that it?
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
As long as they did their jobs, he didn't care what people thought of him.
I noticed that. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
That's my job. We're keeping it to specific personnel for now. Those who can help the Nexus get back on its feet. But with outpost settlement starting, we'll soon be able to wake up more.
I know you guys probably can't quite make it on the stream, but it looks like she's not really looking at me. She's like looking past me over here, and it's kind of jarring.
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
Thanks for the talk.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
So many people have the dialogue option of, what brought you out here? Like, why did you join the initiative? Tell me about yourself. And it's like, I'm not gonna do that for every person that I meet. I don't care enough. my game freeze again. I did this once when I first landed here, and I had to restart the game. I'm gonna give it a moment, but yeah, I think it froze. It's not too bad because it auto-saved what I was talking to her, but that's still kind of obnoxious. They still didn't fix it. Is it a common issue of freezing? Yeah, I mean, it is a fair question. I don't deny that, but I'm not gonna just pick it for everyone that I see. Especially, oh, it is a common thing. Well, cool. Okay, I saw that.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
This is Addison. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on EO.
Plus, they bagged a dozen Ket in their last engagement. No casualties.
I'd say all that's worth a 3-day pass.
Apex
Got
team
it,
leaders
boss.
reporting
I'll
back.
send the usual warning to the bar.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
She does not sound anything like a Turian.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Secure message from intelligence. Psych evaluations are being scheduled.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Oh, well, nothing, I guess.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I still got time on these. Why does it say 0% chance?
Weekly injury report. Multiple casualties under heavy engagement.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost.
Hey.
You're the hero of the hour.
He said that so fucking casually. God.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos Rider. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Part of me wants to be an asshole and say this, but I don't want to be that.
Thank you,
Not much quite.
I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Okay.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
This looks a little jank on the glass. Like it's very transparent.
Director Tan of your status.
Hey boy. Oh, now's a good time to mention it. I may have done a thing since I didn't like that multiplayer powers were only in multiplayer. Actually, I don't know if I want that yet. Don't give me that face. If I want to have snap cheese, then I'm gonna have it. And warp. This could be nice. The ancient Gary's mod.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Normandy, huh?
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan.
He's had
of your
a
status.
year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
I will not accept that excuse. This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out.
Goodbye, Director.
Any logistics updates?
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
It looks like a melting pot around here.
The Nexus is home to several initiative species. Many came ahead of the Arks. The hope is that this station will one day serve as the governing body in Andromeda. Though I'm not sure what they were thinking, lumping Krogan into the mix. As a Solarian, my kind tend to have a low opinion of them. Nothing I've seen here has changed that.
What do you know about the early days of the initiative?
As most everyone knows, Jean Garson's vision made it happen. She was an entrepreneur on Earth. Wealthy. Young for a human. Garson had the idea for the initiative in the early 2170s, I believe. Many thought leaving the Milky Way was impossible. But she persevered. And as with most great ideas, the doubters were wrong.
Why do you think most people came?
There are thousands of reasons. One for every colonist here. What does any pilgrim seek? Usually, happiness. Finding the thing that eludes them. The thing to fulfill them. While we cannot promise they will find it, we can facilitate the search.
Fair.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. A violent illness.
I thought maybe I could talk to the new guy. Oh, it was a new gal.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know? Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Cool.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Minutia.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative. Whoa, that seems like... too much. Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help? How are you measuring thresholds? It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
He's not glancing at his Omni tool at all. He's just plodding away with it. Like, I know you can type on your keyboard without looking at the keys and shit. That's no big deal, but I feel like interfacing with a hologram is a little different. You might have to actually look at it.
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually? Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Like, little things like that kind of don't make or break a game, but it's distracting
Much of the
to me.
preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy. All right, Brecker. Where do I start? The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
All he would have to do is just glance down every couple of seconds, and it would be so much more believable.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Alright, so I have to ask, how permanent are these options? Like, can I actually fuck things up if I do this badly? I don't need specifics, just kind of a general yes or no. He's just standing there menacingly staring at me. Not at all. I don't remember. Bruh. So I can just sort of choose what I want for flavor if I want to. Or I guess just for selfish reasons. Okay, thank you. Well, I mean, hidden caches sounds good. Is this actually worth it, in your humble opinion? Actually, yes. Okay. I'll start with that then. It looks as good as any. Point investment is irreversible.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Anything else?
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
I already forgot who that was, to be honest.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid
Good afternoon, Pathfinder. Or morning. I can keep time according to any of the worlds we've detected. Director Addison finds it annoying.
I kinda like him.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons? That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekka's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me,
Understood?
Colonial Affairs, please advise
Okay.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract? It's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
It looks like she's looking up past my forehead.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Again, like the eyes. Like, if she should just be looking down just a smidge. It looks like she'd be looking at me, but it looks like she's looking up past me.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how Prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed Eos thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
I just realized she has like a light on her, like, left shoulder there. Wow, I hit the bar hard. Cute.
I stay sharp for next time. Target practice, training, to make sure I'm ready.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping. But footage of that remnant vault is sealed. Can we get a
my first outpost was research. Also, sorry to disappoint, but I'm not gonna bang the SI.
overtime hours remain in effect.
Hey, there's puke on the floor. I'm gonna get sick. You're sick, locking a man up with germs. If I die, I'm gonna sue your asses.
Keep blowing that hot air, pal. It'll dry out faster.
I hear you went down to Eos. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it.
Am I sticking my arm through the fucking door?
Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Oof. Wait, oof what? Also, I don't really care for Nair color, but I guess I would say black as well.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
There's a thing called attempted murder. It's not as bad as actual murder, but... Yeah, I stuck my damn arm right through the glass in that cutscene. Like, come on.
Something I can help you with?
For being a research outpost. Oh. To be honest, I was strongly considering doing the military one, but the game felt like it was nudging me to pick the research, so I went with it.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
It's complicated, bro.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Nope.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
You're making me regret. Did I choose poorly going research? Wait, I wanted to check these terminals down here. So is he...
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Make sure you control yourself better in the future, Nilken.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
I was gonna be very upset if I didn't actually say anything to her about that.
Maintenance crews.
Probably looked at these.
This footage is incredible. Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
It's fine, Nisha. Like, I will ask things, but the bottom line is I don't want story spoilers, so feel free to just not reply. With specifics, I mean. Choices will affect the last mission. Alright.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus Security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Seriously.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What's in it for me?
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
Hey, it's Sid.
It's you. You're the human Pathfinder. I'm Sid,
Oh.
Vetra's sister. Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
No, chat for a
What
minute.
work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
I think I will talk to, I forget her name, Kesh?
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count? Rushan, that's not funny.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
I didn't actually think Jock would be here.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
What the hell is this? Kill it? Come on. not
Alert
that.
Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station, slightly dented?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
You really did miss her while you were gone, huh?
I really did. Cash can handle herself just fine, but it's still good to be nearby, just in case.
Just in case.
We need that console up and running, Cash.
Understood. I'll send an engineer to your office as soon as possible. In the meantime, I sent you some jury rig instructions. Try that, let me know how it works.
Track is a big thing.
I have some reports here that...
Oh, sorry, comms breaking down. Probably wiring. Try again later?
Cash, Spender is at it again.
Did you tell him I was coming down to check on you?
He still won't leave me alone. He's pretending to inspect my work.
Right. Cycling airlocks 56B and 57B... now.
That worked. He's leaving. Thank you.
What? How can we be out of those materials?
I don't know. Ben's looking into it. Don't worry, probably just another computer glitch.
Vetra never had these glitches.
That's because Vetra kept it all in her head. We mere mortals aren't as good at that.
Can we have a break, please? Just a constant stream of...
All right. Divert some power from the lower decks.
What about the report Spender wants?
Ignore them. He can't complain to number 8 about what he doesn't know. If he bothers you, let me know. I'll drop by for a chat.
Okay, talk to me now, please.
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
I didn't want to interrupt her idle chit-chat. I still don't think it's a good time to ask about this.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Well. Doesn't even show that Drag is here. Cool. So my other shipmates could be wandering around somewhere and I wouldn't know. Cool. What am I missing here?
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. Top scientists have a few answers. Dark energy anomaly
Oh.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all
Am I done?
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I didn't know.
These power outages make no sense.
Oh. I thought I had done all these. Alright, Doctor. And her bad virus program thingy.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard colony.
Can't press Z.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Wow. That's all it takes. I believe you. Dude. I'm not that trusting, come on.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to Tan. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Got him.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The VI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Also, there are no Quarians here, so don't lecture me, bud.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
I thought that.
Did you know when the Asari AI Teleris went rogue, an entire colony had to be destroyed?
The Nexus invites you to
Hello. Did you know Geth murdered billions of Quarians in the Morning War?
Vortex. Let life take you for a spin.
Did you know when the Asari AI Teleris went rogue, an entire colony had to be destroyed? Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
The disconnect was very sudden. I'm grateful, just woozy.
It'll pass. See, this is what our movement's all about stopping. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. And she'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Thanks for just telling me that for no reason.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
How dumb can he be?
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called
My name
Knight.
is Avina.
She and her
If I was
followers seem to
intelligent,
have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
if I was intelligent, I could hold this entire...
On hold. Wait for an email from Knight. Alright. Visit the hijack on the... Return to Prodromos. I wanted to go somewhere new. Find Spender. Ugh. Alright. At this... Oh wait. Do I have to leave?
Tan's pretty busy. I'd have left it alone.
Oh.
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests.
It's not a frivolous request. Properly functioning air filters are
Frivolous. You'll just have to make do.
We can't fix the station breathing bad air.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
Ouch.
What do you want?
Whatever's going on, it's not fair to take it out on me.
Apologies, you're right. This is not your fault.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
You'd think your boss would have the power to do something.
She hates Spender, but there's only one of her, and she can't always be around to deal with him. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
It's kind of basic looking, but I sort of like this armor design.
Authorities continue work to...
Dang. Oh yeah, I didn't stream it, but I thought the Vault on Eos was pretty cool when I went through it. Although I was annoyed. There was, I don't remember exactly where it was, but at some point you had to go through a door to progress, and I couldn't figure out how to open it. I was like, am I missing something? So I just wandered around looking for a while, and I just couldn't get this damn door open. And so I had to completely stop and go look up like a video guide to see what the hell, how do I get through this door? And apparently my game was just bugged, because when I reloaded, the door would open. So I wasted like 20 minutes on this shit, just because the prompt to open the door wasn't there.
We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable for all our citizens.
Missed the thing that didn't load in. Yikes. What's sad is like it wasn't even a side quest, like it was the main story quest that bugged. Just the damn door. Just wouldn't open. If it was a side quest, I would have thought to just something I had to come back and do later. I have to go back. Game, please.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Either way, I will keep it in mind. If something seems fucky, I'll just save and reload and see if it fixes it. And then I'll go looking around if something else. Oh. If something else is amiss.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Okay.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
She seems cool. I like her. I would have picked maybe. Non-committal.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
What is that sound?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Pathfinder,
Nothing more for now.
try not to die out there.
That humming sound all of a sudden. Was that always there? I just didn't notice it. I'm just gonna go.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. An expedition.
Another brawl.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Oh wait, a spaceship was passing nearby? I should have looked out the window.
I was told I should talk to you.
It sounded like it was above me.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the SecurityVid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I'll go back and look real quick.
Top scientists have.
Is it? I don't think I can see it from here. It's like very localized to this spot.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance.
Yeah, just talk about it where everyone can hear you. You idiot.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. Species Erdon.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
I mean, can't there be an in-between here? Like, it's safer. I don't know if I'd call it safe. It's still dangerous.
We'll be dealing with threats on Eos for a while. If you're still recovering from your experiences, best stay on Nexus.
You see, Lana? I told you. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
I can't in good conscience say, yep, totally safe now. Nothing will happen if you go, because I don't know that.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
What
Wait,
is...
is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
What the hell were his eyes doing there? Flicking back and forth. Could be a coincidence.
Can we prove this? Or is it just a theory?
A theory. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, Lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
Okay. Time to run again? I feel like such a goober just running through here. I don't know. Like everyone else is so chill and I'm just like zooming around. Z. Why can't I? Oh my god. Why can I still not talk? Ah. Wait, is that? Did I just figure out why they won't talk to me if I'm behind them partially? Is that a thing? Is that why it just disappears sometimes? Wow. I don't know if I should be impressed or annoyed.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running Colonial Affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
There's evidence tying you to some pretty shady things, Spender. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Also, I have to acknowledge this Turian on this too low down console. Like, how uncomfortable does this look? Could you imagine just like standing there typing like this? There's no way your back could take that. Am I done here now? Can I go somewhere else? Future is now. I guess they don't need chairs in the future.
I thought I understood what it meant to come here, but I don't think I quite got it.
I don't know if my other crewmates were around somewhere. Cause and that's probably why Vitra wouldn't talk to me. Cause I was approaching her from the back. Yep.
We're good.
Wow.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Going well, I hope.
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Ignatius.
Hi. Gil Brody is your engineer, right?
That's right.
I'm Bailey. I used to work with him in the hangars here. You wouldn't happen to know if he's available, would you?
For what?
Depends on what you mean. His duties keep him pretty busy.
No, I mean like a... Oh, never mind. Just, tell him I said hi, huh?
Please remain in line until called by the next available agent.
Do more good out there than I can.
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge has been traveling through the community.
I already know about Gil. Because I looked up, I was curious.
I welcome you to the Cultural Center.
Just saying, he might already be taken, guy.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative usually requires blood.
I think I'm done here. For now. Oh. Take that Milky Way house back to the vortex. Oh, the bar. Wait, where was it? Was it below? Thanks for nothing, education. Okay, I was not paying attention to what that said.
Hey everyone, I'm Marinda with Dutch and Anand's Blessing. I'm starting an open mic night.
My name is better than the illiterate shrine they came up with.
You're back. People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Scott.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
I can't remember. Can you actually change your name in this? I don't remember if that was an option. Because I've noticed people actually calling you Scott and not just Ryder. Like they do with Shepard. Because you can change his name. Ooh, I like Snark.
Snark is good. I can work with Snark.
Ugh, you're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
That face, though.
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Feels like luck.
We came too close to not making it. I feel relief, but I wouldn't say good.
Yeah, that's under there. Could have gone real bad. But it didn't. And that was you. And me. Maybe some others. We're digging in. We got this.
You don't think so? Oh. Maybe you can. I can't remember if it was an option or not. What is going on here? Hello? Are you real? Is this her job? You just stand here? Oh, she's twitching. Trying to tell me something? Surely this can't be what she's supposed to be doing. Just standing here? Am I witnessing more jank? Alright, I'm over it. Let's get the hell out of here. Finally. I don't know how soon Skline is thinking of starting. I was hoping to at least touch down to the next planet. So...
All clear.
As sleepers wake from stasis.
Fingers crossed it doesn't freeze again.
Can we talk when you're free? Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It's dangerous. And that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
I kinda hate this choice. Because I don't necessarily agree with either one of these things.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
You are welcome to your beliefs. It's good to have different voices on the team.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna be nosy.
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
Yeah, she seems nice enough.
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
Dang.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Oh yeah, there's something I need to do while I'm thinking about it.
Mutiny's like cancer. Left untreated, it spreads.
Keep exiling people, and you'll just run out of people.
Cut out malignant cells to give the healthy ones a chance.
Nothing's that simple, Doc, and you know it.
These three seem to keep having conversations, I've noticed.
Need something?
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel, from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
Also, I have to point out, this is not private. If Jurak and Cora are within 10 feet, like, come on. They're, like, right over there.
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
The only person you ever romanced in Andromeda. I actually don't know all the options. I just saw that Gil was available for a male, so I was like, I might try it just to see.
Ryder?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
Dang. Okay, bye.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Pets.
Oops. Looks like our Pyjak friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
I don't know that I'm okay with it being out here like this, but alright.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
I'm sorry, but you weren't at the vault? Question mark? I didn't ask for this. Dude.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
Oh, I thought there might be more on that. Okay.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Track might be your favorite Krogan. Interesting. So I haven't, besides like when I ended last time, I haven't been on my ship since I started EOS. So how do y'all feel like loot box opening stream? It doesn't actually say how many you get though. How obnoxious is that? Like how much? Just tell me how much. So I have to ask, if I claim all, is it still gonna give me a list of what I've claimed? Because if it just gives me everything, I'm not gonna know what I got. But I also don't want to sit here for an hour opening these boxes. No idea? You never claimed all? Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna use Sniper much though, but can't go wrong with Widow. You probably did, but don't remember. Well, shit. Wait, how much inventory space do I have? 41 out of only 100 item limit? Fuck. Wow. It really just gives you multiples. I guess I'm gonna have to sell a bunch of stuff then. Oh, 32 credits, 14, 30 Helios, 30 Remnant. Alright. I'm just gonna do it. Save and do it. I think it auto saves when you go in this menu though. Yeah. Just gonna do it. Claim all rewards. How many loot boxes do I got? Let's count them. 50, 72, 94, 108, 131, 153, 159, 64, 68, 168. Wow. Multiple. Dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just gonna sit here and watch the left side of the screen for a minute. Carnifex 2 could be nice. These are some shitty credit remounts. I thought it'd be more than that. Rieger, Krogan, Falcon, Piranha, Rieger, Sandstorm, Vanquisher, Revenant, Venom, Indra, Krogan Hammer, Indra. Indra sucks though. I hate using that sniper. Sniper in quotation marks. I think I had 5,000 something-ish credits. I'm gonna see what I'm at after this. Black Widow. Ooh, Eagle. Eagle, Black Widow. Why couldn't I have gotten, not sniper rifles? I don't think I'm gonna use snipers much on this character. Okay, so I got less than 2,000 total credits from that. I'm up to 75 items now. Well, I guess I can sell the extras. I should sell the extras, right? There's no reason to... I think I asked this already. There's not much reason to keep multiples. Yeah, alright. Piranha is ultra rare now? What? Just selling 2 of these will give me as many credits as I just got from all those boxes. This is kind of a vague question, but do the weapons from previous games, like Rieger, do they more or less function the same? Or are there any that like are noticeably different that you can remember? Because I don't want to just assume that they act the same as the previous, but I also don't necessarily want to test every single thing. So Venom's not ultra rare now. Alright, Piranha and Venom swapped rarities, I guess? Dude, Disciples, holy shit. Piranha. Was it ultra rare? I thought it was just rare. Nah, Piranha X, it's rare. I was looking at my N7 profile thing. Yeah, it's rare. I guess I don't need to keep rank 1s. If I've got rank 2s. This looks pretty cool. Alright, 5555 creds. Nice. Oh. So it costs 4,356 credits to buy, but only 871 to sell. That's like 20%. Big oof. Oh, this is all the shit I just sold to him. Well. Oh wait, I wanna put that Carnifex on. Honestly, I really want a good shotgun, but I haven't seen any that I want to use yet. Okay. I was very worried for a second that the mods would get stuck in the weapon. So if I put this hurricane on, is it gonna weigh too much? No. Okay. Guess I'll put this on, even though I don't really plan to melee anybody. Oh, I can't put two of it on? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I've always kinda hated the Disciple, so I'm very inclined not to use it. I don't like Piranha. I don't really like Rigor too much either. If I end up using a new shotgun, it's probably gonna end up being one of the new shotguns. How heavy is this though? Okay, yeah, that's too heavy. Yeah, it's still a grenade launcher.
So Vetra, I hear this joker beat you at poker too.
Where'd you hear that?
The little Brody told her.
A gloating Brody.
It was a close game.
You did give me a better game than Drac. Not saying much.
Watch it.
Forget him. Let's get a game going with everyone else to hone our skills and take him out.
Let's do it. Hey, Costa, want in on this?
No thanks. I need my creds. And my clothes. And both my kidneys.
Okay.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Nope.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
Nope, I'll leave it there.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
You can't just buffer me away and then say don't be a stranger.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Oh. I was actually gonna tell him what's his name said hi, but never mind.
Anytime.
Dang. It's unfortunate.
Hey, Ryder.
Oh. I guess I'm...
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Too soon for new conversations? Alright. Guess I should set. I haven't inspected these guys at all. Blood Rage. That's an ability now, not a passive, huh? That's different. Uses health and shields but cannot die. Okay. I see why it's not a passive now. Okay. Incinerate. Tech power. Okay. Flak cannon. So he has soldier ability, tech ability, but he's not an infiltrator. Wow. Such a thing exists? It doesn't have tactical cloak, huh? It's actually kind of interesting take on it. I never really thought about it because like tac cloak has been so ingrained as like an infiltrator's special ability that just not having it seems weird, but it kind of opens up other possibilities. Same with Vanguard. Vanguard not having charge, but now you can spec differently. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if playing Vanguard without charge would be as fun, but I always thought Tactical Cloak was kind of boring because it's just a glorified damage boost with a aggro dump. I didn't want to take that. God damn it. I just wanted to click on it to read it. It automatically selected it. Shields. I don't think it's... I feel like the health regen's always going to be more useful. Invasion. So, tech and biotics. Not a sentinel. Here's a random question if you're still listening. Will an AI teammate pull an enemy and hold them, like in this? Or will they just, like, tap it? Because it'd be pretty funny if they actually just held them. Barrier explodes. Okay. She and her allies regain some shields. That seems useful for a selfish reason. Just take this passive to help me. They only tap it? That's too bad. I haven't actually played with this power yet, but I feel like Outbreak would be a better choice here. Kind of reminds me of, like, say, Reeve, where you almost always want to just take the AoE so that you can hit multiple things. Even though it technically can spread, still being able to hit multiple at once seems like a better idea, instead of it just lasting longer. I mean, it lasts 15 seconds. The cooldown is 20 seconds, so... yeah, I'm gonna pick this, I think. You could be wrong. Yeah, that's fair. I'll just have to keep an eye on it. $5 meters. So 25%. That's an extra meter chunk. That ain't much. Damage probably would be... actually, I'll just do this. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I didn't get a chance to see it because I didn't actually fight anything, but there was a mod that makes it when the tech armor visual activates, it stays on, so that it looks like you always have tech armor. So of course I had to get that. How much damage resistance does it have? 65. So that's more than doubling the DR. This is a mathy choice and I don't know which is better. Damn. I feel like I'd want to take at least one of these two, just for the extra DR, and then one of these two. I guess this is the more defensive choice. This would be the more offensive choice. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Disrupt ammo. I can't get over how wimpy Nova looks in this. I hope it has a kick-ass sound effect or it's just dead to me. I don't play Vanguard much anymore, but still, it's just so wimpy. feel like this could be useful, but that is deep. Sometimes I have that problem, but I've got enough shit to play. Sometimes I just tell myself to pick something and have at it. Nova is just meh. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Also, that sucks that you forgot to spend those. I think I had like 1,000 maybe myself. I just didn't either. I saw that it was ending and I like mentally acknowledged it, but then I actually didn't sign on to do anything with it. I think I was just mentally done with the event like a week before it ended. 'Cause yeah. I thought about doing a couple more runs just to like max out. Like I think I need one more rank on Guardian, but I just ultimately didn't feel like it. But yeah, hopefully they do put some way to use those creds, because it kind of sucks if you just can't do anything with them. I really think they ought to leave like a grace period in, even if they end the event, just to spend stuff like that. Same with Nightwave, like Nightwave just ended, and if you still have glass credits, well, too bad. Like, they do at least say in it, like, well in advance, hey, this is gonna happen, but I don't know, I still feel like they could make it better. Just do better. Because for some reason or other, some people always are not going to be able to. Yeah, there's a good chance it'll come back. I guess if it does, then you'll have a little bit of a head start, but it still feels bad in the short term. Yeah, it had a timer. Maybe I'm just too sympathetic. Because I feel like there should still be a way to get rid of them. 2 impulsive actions taken, 6 casual choices made, 13 emotional, 93 logical. Yep. I'm guessing casual is the bottom left, emotional is the top left, logical is the top right, professional is the bottom right. I don't remember what these 2 impulsive actions were there. Zero melee kills. Nice. One hover kill. Not impulsive. I don't even remember when I had that option to be impulsive. I don't think it was like 3 when that was weird. The little sentinel symbol was hovering there. There's not, I don't think, interrupts. Not that I've noticed anyway. To be fair, I told him to come and say when he was starting, so he's off the hook this time. So yeah, I'm gonna stop. Everyone go watch Skline for now. Bye!